Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
For those of you that I haven't met, my name is Beth. I am a member of PUUC, and I worship primarily in Salisbury. I'm here this morning because our monthly plate collection, our shared plate, is for Rowan Helping Ministries, which is located in the city of Salisbury. If you are not familiar with it, I would encourage you to go to their website. There's a fund of information, and it's way too much to tell you this morning, but I want to hit on a couple of things. RHM, as we call it, has been in existence for 35 years. That's both a good thing and a bad thing, in that the community recognized the need, but it's kind of sad that we've needed a homeless shelter for 35 years now. Maybe we weren't all aware of it 35 years ago, but one of the things that I found when I was looking up the history of RHM is our host church, John Calvin Presbyterian, was one of the first church communities to be involved with RHM. And they provided space for the Crisis Assistance Network. So it's a really good match, as you can see, between us at Piedmont and John Calvin. RHM, I thought this was really interesting. RHM has a budget of $2.8 million, but only 5.2% is administrative costs. It's pretty low. For a nonprofit, that's almost unheard of. Volunteers make up the number of people providing services, the greatest number of people. There are over 50 volunteers per day, 365 days a year at RHM. That's an astounding number of people in a community that's less than 36,000 people. I was just kind of blown away. The services provided by RHM are so varied in their outreach, and they're all designed to help move people out of crisis, out of poverty, out of the cycle of hunger, and out of the cycle of homelessness in Rowan County. So even though RHM is located in Salisbury, it has satellite locations around the county where folks can go where they live to receive services. Some of the services, shelter services, of course. There's the men's area and the women's area. It includes laundry. It includes 3 meals a day. But in addition to that, it includes family units. They're totally self-contained with showers and little living rooms, so families who need shelter services don't have to be separated from their children. It's pretty neat. Jeannie's Kitchen operates daily, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for shelter participants, but the lunch is open to anyone in the community. Anyone can come and have lunch. Some people go just for the socialization. Some people, especially during the summer, I was told, there were a lot more families that came in for lunch. It was a way for them to feed their children in the summer when they didn't have school lunches and breakfasts. There's also the clothing center. There's a food pantry. There's Crisis Assistant Network. You can go in and get help with your utilities if you're falling behind. Sometimes you can get help with your rent. There are all kinds of services. There's traditional housing programs. There's a service called New Tomorrow, and Food for Thought. 490 weekly backpacks for our kids in Rowan County. Again, it's all volunteers. People come and put food in backpacks and deliver it to the local schools for 490 kids on a weekly basis, all the school year long. RHM has a lot of community partners, and some of them are Meals on Wheels, so our seniors are not forgotten. The Community Care Clinic, which provides health care and dental services to people in Rowan County. Food Line feeds. We hear a lot about Food Line, and Central Lina Food Bank are involved. I just would like to make a plug for Rowan Helping Ministries. It is so important for our community. It is so important for Rowan County. And it really has a place in the heart for me because it was the last place that my Jenny worked, and she loved working there. For those of you who are not familiar with that, Jenny is my oldest daughter, and we lost her 3 years ago during COVID. And she just, Rowan Helping Ministries, she said, was the best place she ever worked. She really loved it. So please be generous this morning, and let's help out Rowan Helping Ministries.